this is here, so let's just start with it because this is much easier. So this is basically an achievement, and I started with this year. I think I started with this year, and I started with this year. And the second one, the second month, and I'm really glad that I kind of finished it up. So I'm just gonna go everything. So first of all, I'm just gonna run in and gonna use that app to kind of test it out to see if everything works for everything. And it was just a really two floppy that I was kind of never got in them, but yeah. So moving on, this was currently supposed to be my first video, only for my first page, but I went on with this one and kind of just went ahead and tested different materials. This green one here is waterproof. Then this is probably acrylics, I think. This is grade 5. This is also grade 5. And this was just different fine liners. I think these were different fine liners. So this page was basically just kind of testing everything up. So moving ahead, this was one of my other works. I think that I drew this while I was in college. I was kind of bored and I still wanted to do something inspired out of it by Genshin Impact. But it's not totally inspired by Genshin, right? So yeah, this wasn't what I totally got about. I kind of really do like these eyes. I don't know why, but I do kind of like them. And this is fun line and this is all great for everything else. Now I'm ahead over here, and I kind of wanted to be a bit more productive when we're talking about something. Looking at other artists and they like kind of have whole page that's kind of filled up, right? So I just kind of wanted to go in and fill the note page. It's more like kind of Zen download or something, do the view options, and this is just something that's kind of doodling. I don't know what it is, or this is a way of being that I'm going to use monitor here, and this is grade 5 for the shading, and of course final. Moving on, this was just freedom. Yeah, it was freedom. I just kind of sketched her, but I never finished her. So I'm just gonna skip this. It's popping everywhere. So, then moving on, this one, I didn't really follow the game. Um, I remember I had one of my language classes, and I was feeling and I wasn't gonna listen to what she was saying, and I was kind of wondering when I did this. I used markers here. And then this is grade 5 again. I know this is an IMD something. So, and the fun line is clear and all. I didn't build anything draw using this pen or other leafy pencil perhaps sometimes basically. And then it's gonna go in and use a pen eraser. I'll just show you the process in another video, right? I'm just gonna be reading it, showing you all of my works. This here, I think I use acrylics here on. This is all acrylic and this is all fine liner and some of it is graphite as well. But this is really ugly. I really don't like this work because I don't know, but I really don't like this work. So we have one of you guys over here, right? Hello, welcome. I've been talking to myself for ages. It's been 4 minutes. I've been talking to myself. Thank you for joining my live stream. Then um, this one right here, it was just kind of sketch, a graphite sketch. I wanted to go in with drawing some monsters and something more productive. So this was totally different from what I usually draw, and I just used graphites here, and then I think I did spray it. Yeah, I sprayed it in the end so it wouldn't smudge and all. So this wasn't really all that bad as well. Then moving ahead, this was a kind of fan art. I don't know if you know the artist Chameleon, but this was kind of her fan art. I really enjoyed doing it. This was all watercolor, Then this is also a bit watercolor. I wanted to give her a little messy kind of texture. And yeah, I also use a bit fine liner over here, but majority of it is like watercolor. And I think this is acrylic. I didn't really remember, but I think this is acrylic right here. So this was kind of fun doing it. Then other than that, we have some of my studies. I was just kind of going in with, like how those Korean dudes are. Like every time, whenever you kind of open social media, I see other artists are just doing something like this and like this. So I just kind of wanted to go in with that. I wanted to fill it all with black, but then I just kind of left it because I don't know. It just kind of feels like it's really ugly for some reason. So other than that, we have this. This is really ugly. I know this is really ugly, guys. So, um, this I gonna use graphite, and um, I know this is funny. You don't really need to laugh about it, but I know this is really funny. So, other than that, I have this one here. Like, I kind of think I use watercolors here as well. I was practicing something realism, and it wasn't that bad, honestly. But I really like these lips more than everything in this one, but the lips are really interesting. And other than that, I don't know why I added this. For some reason, I did. So, yeah. Moving ahead, I really like this study. I love this arm. This part of the arm, I really love this. And because it was I don't really draw dudes because I don't know, I just don't really draw them. So this one was really kind of interesting, although the majority of its postures like here and here, and of course its bald head, it's all wrong, but it was kind of fun. Even this eye isn't similar, so yeah, it's not really perfect, but I kind of like it because I don't know, it's just really slim. Then I was again practicing something. I think you can find the videos for these in my shorts, the process videos. And this one, it was just a Pinterest study. I took the image from Pinterest. I don't know if I can find it again, but it was a study from Pinterest, yeah. And I don't really like it. It's fucking ugly. It's so ugly. I mean, just look at those. It's so ugly. So this one, I'm just gonna skip this. It's really ugly. This is the ugliest work in here. So this is really ugly. And but it was with like watercolors. I only use watercolors and fine liners over here. And then this was a little MASH study that I did in college in my art class. And I kind of hid it from everyone because I don't know, it looks so ugly. I mean, just look at it. And then this one was much better than this one. You can find a video for this one in my shorts section. I know this is ugly. Yeah, you're definitely right. This is creepy. This is super creepy. And I kind of like this one. This one was just a little study for I don't know what, but it was just kind of me trying to doodle stuff and trying to figure out stuff. So I kind of really like this one. Although it's just a pencil sketch. Oh, nice. My favorite color, I kind of like every color. But I used to love blue when I was like in sixth grade. I loved blue that time. And this here, I really like this one because it's kind of different from everything you've seen so far. And it was more inspired by manga. I don't know by which manga, I don't clearly remember, but this was really fun. I really love drawing this, especially the eyes and everything. This is markers, and these are watercolors, and this is also watercolor and fine liners. I mainly use watercolors in a lot of my studies rather than using markers and other stuff. So this again, this was I think it was a fan art of some character. Some I think I drew this for someone. I don't really remember though. So this is watercolor again. Then I kind of used what do you call that? White gel pens, and yeah, it was kind of fun drawing this one because it was a little different experience from everything else. And especially, I just used black hair. I did not use any other color. I only used watercolors, black color, to like kind of go in with everything else. Then this is really ugly. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I think this was a fan art of Mashley, but I don't know. I think I didn't upload this because I was like, no, this is super ugly. Or did I upload it? I don't really remember, but this is really gross. I know. Like, just look at it. So ugly. Then this is another artwork that is not finished, and I gotta just put this ribbon in here because it's not finished. I need to finish this. So this is you guys are gonna be like, wait, what? What is this? Why is this and this over here? So this was so when you're drawing in other class shorts video, you can find the shorts in my channel. So yeah, this was kind of really awkward. Then I did a little fan art for Alistair. I know he is one of my favorite characters. Although I haven't watched it. Husband Hotel till now. I watch it when I'm free, but overall I just don't know. I just seeing him in on TikTok and even on Instagram, I'm more like, whoa, this dude is really nice because he's full red and he kind of gives me the devil vibes. I don't know what his character is, but I really like this one. And if you guys have watched what was its name again? Black Clover, yeah. The Queen of Witches, I think. What was her name? I don't really remember because it's been like some time since I watched her. So this was a fan of her. I loved her character. She was so cold. And yeah, Alastair, you want to see Alastair again? Yeah, this is Alastair. I did a fan. I'm gonna do a re-fan art of him because it's gonna be a colored one, so it's gonna be much better than this one. I'll just upload it as well. And here's we were talking about her, so I just kind of wanted to go in with the manga style a bit. So I just kind of use only fine liners and markers over here. This is really one of my favorite works in this journal. Then this was supposed to be Yuji Itadori, right? But I didn't know it does not look like Yuji at all. It's so creepy. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing just showing it to you guys. I don't know what, and I don't know why I did this. I really don't know why I did this, but I really don't like it. I'm gonna skip this one as well. Then this is really ugly. This was from Mashley, the one with the two. I really forgot his name. I think he was a brother of a Finn thing. I don't know his name. I just don't really remember. It was kind of his fan art, but it turned out something ugly because I don't know. It's super. It's creepy. It's kind of creepy, right? You have to agree that this is creepy. Then this was just me doodling in college again. You can find this video in my shorts as well. And this was just a pencil sketch, just a simple doodling of something, because I was really bored and I was the only one sitting in my class at the day. And the teacher was in front of me, but I just wasn't working on the work that I had to do. Instead, I was like going in with doing stuff like this. Other than that, this is from MHA, My Hero Academia. I don't really remember his name, but you know that one sparkly dude, the one who bluffs all the time? I don't really remember his name. Dude, my memory is so bad. Do you know his name? If you do know that, just comment that so I can just kind of go in with his name again. But yeah, this was also done in college while I was just sitting. These two, I think they were done on the same day. You can find the videos for both of these. And this is really creepy. Is that senpai from FNF? No, no, no. This is from MHA, My Hero Academia. I don't really remember his name. Could you just kind of go ahead and like research his name or something because I don't really remember his name. I know I kind of feel like I'm an old man because I don't know, I'm forgetting everything. And look at this. This is black and this is white. I forgot that because I was in a hurry. After my art class, I had my language class, so I was in a hurry to just finish it up. I guess that was the reason I left this up like this. And this is so not me. This is really ugly. Then you guys need to guess who this is. You guys need to guess who this is. Any guesses? Okay, it's a little hint. It's from Jujutsu Kaisen, and this character went viral so fine. This is like Toji Fushiguro. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, but it is Toji, right? So this was also done in college. Most of the work I think done in this is done in college. So I really kind of liked this, but it was like I did it in like 15 to 20 minutes, but I kind of really liked it because it's just markers and fine liners, nothing else. I kind of like this one, although it's not proportional and it's not fully correct, but I really like it. Then I was sitting somewhere. I don't really remember where I was sitting, but I do remember I was sitting somewhere, and I kind of wanted to draw Gojo for I don't know what. So I just went in and kind of drew Gojo. So I kind of really liked it, although it's really tiny, but really kind of liked it. And this was also from Jujutsu Kaisen. This is really ugly. This is so freaky ugly. This is Inumaki. I don't know. I know it does not look like him, but when I uploaded the short for this one, majority of you were like, "Whoa, that's so good." And I don't know why you guys thought this is good, but this is not good, guys. This is not good. This is not good at all. It's so creepy. And then I really like this one for some reason. This is again Gojo Satoru. I'm a big fan of Jujutsu Kaisen, and I really love this character so much. He's just so dazzling and sparkling all the time. I don't know why. I just did a lot of fan arts of him, even in watercolors and even in manga style and all. I did a lot of it. The video for this one, you won't be able to find that because I never recorded it. I was just kind of sitting there and I was like, wait, I can do stuff better. I have time. Although I did not have time, I was totally cramped up by my art exams and all, but I kind of went in with this and kind of really just went in and drew it. So then we have is this one was from Spike's family, and I don't remember her name. Dude, I'm getting old. I really don't remember her name. So I don't know her name. So yeah. So this was a fan art, and I really hate it because this is so ugly. I remember it was almost 12, almost 12 at night. It was mid of the night, but I kind of went in and kind of drew her, and I was in a hurry because I was also drowning with sleep. I wanted to sleep so bad, but yeah, then I just kind of went in and drew her. So then this is a little study of hands. I really sucked at drawing hands, and this is just a minimum study that I did. I don't know why, but I just kind of improved drawing hands for some reason. Although I never kind of practiced drawing them. And this one is my recent works. You can find this in my shorts as well, the both of them. I really kind of like them. This is like I just used the cheapest pen there is, right? The pen that I use here was given to me by my friend because I didn't have my pouch during my language exam. So I just kind of borrowed a pen from him and I kind of drew it here instead of practicing for my exam before the exam. So this kind of sucks. I know that. Um, this is just an eye. You know that eye trend that was going on before, like draw this and no, I don't kind of remember it, but yeah, it was kind of that. So it's like Sapayum. I don't know, Spru. I don't know. I'm not gonna pronounce it. I'm not really good at it. So it was kind of finished and not finished something. I don't really remember the audio, but yeah, it was that. And then we have is this. I went in and drew fears. This one is fear of hairs. I think I forgot what you call that fear again. Dude, I suck at remembering stuff. I don't know for what reason. Um, Weird core drawings. Dude, that's not my fault. I'm gonna show you guys some real good work after this journal is finished, because right here you see I've like packed all of these works right here. I'm gonna show you all of these works. This is all of my work till now. So this is, yeah, just drawing figures, and this was just stupid. I know this is stupid. And this I just kind of cut it off, and I kind of use it up ahead. So this is just a skull. I did a little transition because I really did want to. I just saw a video and I was like, wait, if they can do this transition, I can do that as well. So I just kind of went in with a little transition, you know. You can watch that video in my shorts section as well. Thank you. Thank you. And this is again a little pencil sketch. I kind of really do like it because if you see, I kind of improved a lot, right? Where is it again? Let me just kind of find it. You see this to this. This is really interesting. Yeah, it kind of does give you the Grim Reaper vibes. For some reason, it does give you that vibe. So then this is my one of my recent works. I just kind of wanted to fill this page up. I was really bored at the moment. So I just kind of went in and filled this page up. You can find the both of these, like the process video. It's kind of a tutorial video in my shorts as well. Then this one. This took me some time. It was like, it took me an hour, I guess. Yeah, an hour. So I used graphite and I used fine liners as well. But I kind of really like this work because it's really pretty. This was more. This is the work that I kind of like to do instead of doing work like that. But you know, for some reason, I don't know. I didn't just kind of find time to do work like this because work is really important. There's just a lot of college work that you need to do. So yeah, this one was inspired by this previous one. I made this inspired by that one, and I kind of really like it. However, here I kind of used watercolors with fine liners, and this is kind of charcoal over here. So I kind of really like this one. You can find videos for both of these as well in my shorts. Why am I actually again calling shorts again and again? It's kind of awkward. I love this work. I love this work. This was supposed to be something like this, and but you know, it's kind of interesting because I really like this work. So this one is one of my favorite works in this whole journal because I really love this work. It's so pretty. I'm not gonna believe that I drew this because I drew this in like 40 minutes, which is like an iconic thing for me, you know, because I was really in a speedy moment at the time. This is how I used to draw back in 2020, right? So I have a video for this as well. In my short section, this is really ugly. I didn't know why I drew like this. Just look at it. It's so not me. And this is again some doodling, you can say. It was more on based on Harley Quinn, but it's not Harley Quinn herself. So yeah, I kind of do like this work a lot because just look at the hands. Although I really don't like this face, I do love the eyes and I do love the hand over here, and I hate the hair because the hair is so messy. Then this is one of my latest works, and you guys kind of really like this one. I remember, and this is all thanks to graphite as well. I used 2B, 4B, and 6B in this one. So this is really interesting. And for the basic sketch, I usually use an HB pencil, or I usually use this, which is a mechanical pencil, a 2B mechanical pencil. So this one, I was just kind of going in with trying a different art style for a change, you know. Many of the artists out there really love this style and really draw this style, and you guys kind of, I don't know, you guys really love this style for some reason. So I kind of went in and drew this. Then I never shared this because this was again one of those sketches that I did personally for myself, I was just kind of being bored and I just kind of wanted to draw something a bit different, right? I just wanted to go with a little ponytail, a little sweater, and I kind of really like this because this is just graphite, and I don't know why, but I really like this one. Wait, is this creepy? Is this creepy? Creepy. Wait, is this really that creepy? Then, what's your name? Chase? I think it's Chase, right? So why would you call this creepy? Then the journal is almost at the end. So this one, this is my last page, I think. Although this is supposed to be my last page, but I never filled this up. I left it be. And yeah, this is my last page. I'm just practicing a bit. And I know this is really kind of ugly. I don't really like it a lot. But it's not all that bad. So yeah, that's it for this journal. It took me a lot of time to make this, but it was the first journal that I ever finished, so it was kind of really interesting. Now we're just gonna move in with other stuff, like my other works. So yeah, we're just gonna go with this. This is all like watercolor work. I'm just gonna show you one by one. So this was a little fan art, you can say, for Demon Slayer. I did it in watercolors and I used a fine liner like we always do. So yeah, this is Mitsuri, and I kind of just wanted to go in and draw her as a witch. So this is really kind of interesting, but it's really old. This is from last year December, I think. Then after this, I kind of have this one work. This is really kind of interesting as well because I don't know, I kind of do like her a bit for some reason. This was just me trying to draw a little manga waitress thing. So yeah, this is acrylic. This is all of this is acrylic. I did not use any watercolors over here. This is just acrylic, and I kind of really do like it. Then after that, I have this little demon girl that I kind of just drew because I don't know. I took inspiration from Pinterest. There was an image, but I think the image was all pink, right? And then I kind of changed it all. I drew it in my style instead of just copying the whole thing. But I kind of never uploaded this, so this is the first time I'm showing you guys this work. I kind of really like it. I really love the horns, and I kind of really like this one. So then we have another Demon Slayer artwork, fan art, and I didn't really remember her. Was her name Kocho? I think it was Kocho, right? Yeah. So this is just a little fan art of her. I used fine liners and watercolors, only watercolors. And for those of you who have been asking me what watercolors I use, I can also show you that. So I kind of go in and I kind of use this little palette over here, and this is like from Nablon, right? I use these watercolors for most of my work. Then this is another fan art, and it's not basically a fan art. I think it was just doodling, and it's really ugly. It was a messed up work, so I don't really like it. Other than this, we have this. This one was from one of the anime that was quite trending in the previous times, so I don't really remember that, but yeah, this is kind of interesting. Then who wouldn't remember him? This is from Demon Slayer as well. I drew it for a friend, but I never got the chance to give it to him for some reason. So yeah, this is kind of just that. And yeah, this is watercolors and fine liners as well. Then this is Lance Crown from Mashley. It was also a little fan art of him. So I kind of really do like this one as well. I hope you guys do like this one as well because this is all acrylic. I think this is acrylic. Yeah, this is all acrylic and fine liners. Then this is a messed up work and I really hate it because this is just using watercolors. So this is really ugly. Then I was just trying to try a little something different. So here I just gonna use watercolors And yeah, that's it. This was a little different art style, but I don't really like it a lot. Oof. Sorry guys, but my mouth it's kind of tired because I've been speaking and speaking and speaking for so long. And then this was a little fan art for Katy Perry. I really love the dress, but I don't really like anything else about it. Then a little fan art for Ariana Grande's music video. What was it? I really forgot the name of the music video. But yeah, this was a little fan art for that. I really kind of liked it. So this one is Lauren Gray, and I kind of really like this one as well because of some reasons. Then the trending one, this was Solo Leveling. What was his name? I really forgot his name as well. I really do forget the names. So this was kind of interesting as well. Then I did a little fan art for Valentine's Day. This was supposed to be Gojo Satoru. So yeah, I kind of really do like it, but it's not really that interesting. I don't. It is creepy. I think I even drew a heart in my signature, and that's really creepy. Then a little Korean fan art. This was Ian Woo. Then this was Jimin from BTS. Then this is Felix from Stray Kids. Then this is V from BTS. Then this is Jungkook from BTS. This is just an Instagram celebrity. Um, Edward Zoo. It was something like that. I kind of do like it. Thank you so much. Then that time let me check its name for a second. So I'm a spider. So what? This was her fan art. I really love that character. I remember I was watching her, and that anime is so good. You guys have to go and watch that because I really love this anime. So after that, I have one of my favorite works. This one is one of my favorite works, and I kind of really do love it for some reason. So yeah, then I'm just gonna put this away, and this is Naruto's fan art. I kind of really do like it, but at the same time I really don't like it as well. Then this was a draw it in your style challenge thing. I have a video for this as well. I have a video for all of these works in my short section. So this was kind of really interesting. It's Hawkbit, one of my friends' OCs. I drew it in my style using watercolors. So this is kind of interesting. Then this was just an eye tutorial. You can find this as well. And this is the ugliest work that I ever did. The ugly most work that I ever did. I don't know why I drew this, but this is so ugly. I did not draw this. My hands drew it, but it's not what I draw. So then this was one of those things that trends that's going on, like draw your the FYP the thing. What is it called again? Your profile picture. So this was just that. I just kind of went in and drew your profile picture. And then this was Kakashi from Naruto as well, another fan art. Then My Hero Academia, Tochi. Let me see. I don't really remember her name. Yeah, it was Himako, or Himoka. I don't really remember her name, but yeah, it's a little fan art of her. Then this is, of course, our own Sukuna. I really love him, but I don't know why I did it all pink. I was in the mood of pink, so I just went in and drew it with pink. Then this is a little fan art for Doja. Then this is a little fan art for RM from BTS. And one of my favorites, one of my all-time favorites, Melanie Martinez. I love that singer so much for some reason. And this is a little fan art for her new album. I love this singer so much. Her music is so rocking. It's so sickening. It's so amazing. And there's a little fan art for her. This is one of my favorite works. Then this is from Freerin, The Night. So yeah, I kind of the hero, Himel, the hero, right? I really do like this work because just look at it. I even gave him a little glitter. You see, it was really kind of interesting. So then I was just going in with ink. This is drawn only with ink and no pencil work, and I was really surprised because this one was drawn with only ink. And then again, we're at Mashley. This is Finn Ames, I think. Then this is Mashley himself, Mash Grunded. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, but this is Lance Kwan. And yeah, these are a little fan arts. So then Husband Hoto, and I really love this character. What was her name again? Yeah, Charlie Morningstar. I really love her. Then I moved on to One Piece. This is it is Luffy, Luffy's female version, and this is his male version. I kind of drew it the same way, so I can really do like it. This is one of my favorite works as well. And then this is Froppy from MHA, My Hero Academia. I drew her in manga style. I tried to. And then this is Nobara Kugisaki. This is her second fan art that I did, but this one was done in manga style. And she's from Jujutsu Kaisen, so I really love this character as well. Then this was one of those fan arts that you guys told me to do from their video game, I think. What was it? The video game's name? Yeah, it's the Honkai Star Rail, and this is Sparkle. So yeah, I haven't played it at all, so this was kind of new, but it was kind of fun making this. Then we have Aya Mariyama from Banduri. This was also one of you requested me to draw her. Then this is one of my own OCs, a mushroom girl that I kind of drew, and I really kind of like this one. So this one was another OC that I did. I kind of really do like her as well. Then if you guys have watched, I think all of you have watched Adventure Times, right? This is the Ice Queen, the female version of Ice King himself, and I kind of drew her, a little fan art of her. I really do like it. I use watercolors here as well, and fine liners, of course. So after her, I have, Dragon Ball Z. What was his name? I really do have a bad memory, and I really am bad at remembering names. So this is a little fan art for Dragon Ball Z. Um, then we have Naruto again. I don't really remember his name. What was his name? Yeah, it was Sasuke. So this is Sasuke. Then we have My Hero Academia fan arts. Uraraka. Then we have Katsuki Bakugo. I love Bakugo. And Itadori. Is it Itadori? No, not Itadori. What was his name again? The Ice and Fire Boy. I don't really remember his name. But these two are two of my most favorite characters from MHA verse, excluding Midoriya. You know, Midoriya is also, I really do love him as well. So then this is Ichiri Kirishima, and this is a little fan art of him. I really do like this one as well. So then the last airbender, I kind of went in with that, and this is a little fan art of Ang. And he's been my favorite character since my childhood, and I've been watching the series since I was a little kid. So this fan art just kind of is really impressive for me. Then I kind of went in with that time I got reincarnated as a slime, and its next season is also here, and I'm gonna watch that as well. This is one of my favorite characters. I really love it. Yeah, that's Avatar, from the last Airbender. Thank you so much, Chase. You've been here like since the start, and I'm really grateful that you're watching my live stream. Then we have a little more fan art of Demon Slayer. This is what was her name? I'm really tired of speaking so much. I haven't spoken so much for a long time. So this is Nezuko Kamado. She's one of my favorite characters, and I was really surprised at the end of the season. Although the new season is coming this year, I was really surprised when she was like a demon who just went in sunlight. But It's kind of like the plot is twisting towards Nezuko more than it should be on Tanjiro. I don't know, but I think she is turning to be more of a protagonist than Tanjiro for some reason. If it isn't all the action things, so I'm kind of jealous of her for Tanjiro because I really do love Tanjiro a lot more than I love Nezuko. So this is a little fine art of one of the characters of My Hero Academia, and his name is Minoru, right? He was the most perverted person that you have ever seen. I am sure of that. I don't know why I did a fan art of him. He does not deserve to be drawn for some reason. Lol. You say that epic, really? This is not good, dude. Then it is Genka from Beyblade. You guys kind of asked me. One of you asked me, I think on TikTok or here on YouTube, to do a fan art of him, so I kind of drew him. Although I really don't like it because I just do it in a hurry and it's really not so good. So then I have a fan art of G Dragon. He's a rapper, I think, and this was the first time someone asked me to draw him. So I was like, "Wait, why do I have to draw him?" I didn't even know who G Dragon was. I'm really sorry if I'm disappointing most of you, but I really didn't know who he was until and unless I kind of went in and drew him. Then this is a little fan art of Starfire from Teen Titans. I really love this character, but I really don't like any of this for some reason. I don't know why. Then we have Toji Fushiguro again from Jujutsu Kaisen. I think this is his second fan art that I'm doing here. So after that, we have one of my OCs, a spring OC. I really love this one. I was really dedicated in drawing this, although I had an exam day next morning, and I was like, I was kind of going in and drawing this whole thing. I should have studied at that time, but it's studied, I would have gotten great in marks. And then this one was from Wings Club. This is the only character that I do from Wings Club. This is Bloom, and I kind of really do like her. She was one of my favorite characters from that series. And this one was requested from my sister. My sister asked me to draw her because she's just such a big fan of the series. For some reason, she's more into Wings Club, than anyone I have seen. So this is a little fan art from Rem Ray Zero, and I really love this work. I really love the background that I gave it because I was like, till this time I was like, I'm not giving my art any background. Then I just thought, why not just give it a little background? So I just kind of went in and gave my art a little background. So due to that, my art kind of really does look good, especially this one. I really love this one. Here I only use watercolors, and I think I use a bit of ink, but mainly watercolors and fine liners. Then the next one, we're gonna move on to My Little Pony. I did a fan art of all the main 6 characters. Here you go. This is Twilight Sparkle. Everyone really loved her, and she's one of my favorite characters from MLP, and I really do love her. Then we have Rarity, and many of them. Can I make you a PFP? What do you mean by PFP? Do you mean, oh, you mean the profile picture? Yeah, sure. But if you do want to, you can just kind of contact me on Instagram because I'm more available there for chatting purposes. Yeah, you can go ahead with that. You can contact me on Instagram. It is am.z.a.k_r. You can just go and check the link in the description below under this video, or you can go on my YouTube channel and just click the link over there. I can make it on Sketchbook app. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But I don't have Instagram. Oh, that's kind of sad. Um, do you use TikTok? If you do use TikTok, you can just kind of go in there because I do chat with most of my fans on TikTok and Instagram because that's the only reason, the only way that I can kind of, just talk to you guys. So after Rarity, we have Rainbow Dash. I can really do adore this girl. She's so amazing, but I kind of messed her up. This is not a good fan art of her. She deserves more than this. So other than that, we have over here is Pinkie Pie. Everyone loves her, and I do too. Although I think I should have added a bit of balloons to her as well. Although I did kind of add a little balloon over here, her tattoo over here, but I should have kind of added that, you know. Then we have Fluttershy. I don't really like this fan art of her for some reason, but yeah, this isn't all that bad. So yeah. Then this is one of my favorite works from My Little Pony. This is a little fan art of Applejack, and I really, really, really do love this work. I mean, if you guys can just look at this, the detail I gave it, this is really amazing. I really do love this work. I love this work so much. Then I kind of went in with Monster High because I really am a big fan of Monster High, and many of you chose that in my community text section when I asked you guys which series I should do after My Little Pony. So I kind of went in with her. I really love this girl, Claudine. I really do love her. She was one of the most confident characters in the Monster High verse, so I really do love her. Although I'll be doing more Monster High characters in the future as well, I kind of put a stop to them because I really didn't kind of have a lot of time to just go in and do a little fan art of Monster High for some reasons. Then I just kind of went in and I kind of wanted to mess up and kind of draw something that's super evil in a way. I wanted to make a character like that, right? So this is one of my OCs, although I haven't named her and I haven't drawn a full body of her, but this is just a little representation of her. I really do love her. I kind of wanted to add in the clown effect over here. Then I kind of also wanted her to have that scary vibes to her, that draggy vibes to her, you know. So I kind of made her in a way that was really just what I was envisioning. So I really do love this work as well. Then I kind of wanted to go in with princesses. So she's not a princess, basically Megara from Hercules, but I really do love her work. I really loved Hercules. You know, I was a big fan of all these mythological gods and stuff when I was a kid. So yeah, I kind of really do love this work. It's really amazing. But I don't know, many of you didn't kind of like it, but many of you did like it as well. So then back to Black Clover, I kind of went in with watercolors over here, and I think her name was Vanessa Barrett, right? So she's the Witch of Fate. She can change fate. So I really kind of loved her, although she's like drinking all the time and she's all. I didn't really like her because of her outfit. You guys are not gonna say that I liked her because of her outfit. No, I just kind of liked her character a bit because of some reasons, that is. But I kind of do love Black Clover. I haven't still finished it completely, but I kind of do like it. Then this is a little work that and you can just go in with your sketchbooks and kind of draw this. Does this drawing reference Cherry Blossom? This one? Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about this one? No, this does not refer to Cherry Blossoms. I think you're talking about this one, right? Because this is pink. This is one of the characters from Black Clover. It's an anime. This is a fan art of her, Vanessa Barrett. Which one? This one? This one. Okay. So, this is an OCI drew. And I think you're talking about this one because you're saying pink one, right? This is from and not no the pink drawing. You mean this one, right? So this is a fan art of Vanessa Baird from Black Clover. Yes, this one is from anime fan art of Vanessa Baird from the anime Black Clover. I really do love this one. And this one here is just a sketchbook idea I kind of wanted to make. You can find the whole tutorial for this one in my short section. Then this one is from one of my favorite artists on in YouTube. She's only here on YouTube. I like the blue eyes. Oh, thank you. I really do love this one as well. Yeah, yeah, this one is really kind of interesting. So, and this is her draw this in your style kind of challenge. She did, and her name was Chase, the character's name, and I just kind of went in and drew her. So yeah, I kind of submitted this as well to her draw this in your challenge, and her results would be coming on this Sunday as of the newest post that she posted in her community. So I am kind of gonna be waiting for that to happen because I'm really excited to see who's gonna win this draw this in your challenge, thing. Although I do not have any hopes that I'm gonna win because I don't know. I don't think that I'm gonna win this one. And the artist name is Noodly Doodly. So if you guys can just kind of tag her in the comment section, I'd really appreciate that. Then this is drawing apps into characters, right? This is YouTube. I kind of went in and ahead and kind of drew Spotify first, and one of you asked me to draw YouTube. So this one's the second one. This one is the first one, and I kind of really do like them. Although I like the YouTube one more than this one because this is really not pretty. I'm gonna put this down. This one's more prettier. Then this one was, I was so tired of making all of these pretty works, and I just kind of wanted to make something super creepy and super dark and super not me. So I just kind of went in and drew this. The person who just came and just left after seeing this, I think. I know this is creepy. Then this is the a trend that was going on. Draw your art gallery. So this is my art gallery, guys. I'm sure you guys kind of like it. Ega started a war with me, and my friend Cheesy told my Egras gonna kill me and my friends, but I prepared a sword fight, and it's in game, not in real. Wow, thank you. Dude, that's kind of something. Why would they start a fight? And wait, what was the fight again? Over? What was it over? So this was all of my A5 size artworks, and they're all kind of done. Then again, I'm gonna move on to my big artworks. This one was a DIY I did. I'm sorry, this is not like fixing on the screen properly, so I'm just gonna go in with this one. First got kicked out of the group. Dude, that's cringe. Why would you get kicked out? Did you get kicked out? That's creepy. I hate people who just kicked you out of the group for no reason. Although I haven't ever been kicked out, but I have friends who have, so that's kind of creepy. This is a little DIYs I did on Instagram, but I never won anything, and because I know this is really ugly. For some reasons, he asked some questions. What questions did he ask? Dude, that's creepy. I know. I'm in most of the groups that I'm in on Instagram. We all have like a friendly community, and we're not supposed to ask each other some personal questions because we have a limit set it over there. So yeah, all of my friends on Instagram are really kind of kind because when I'm going through a hard time, although they don't know much about me and I don't know much about them, but they do kind of help me out majority of the times. So I really do love these hair thing, because her hair were all up, and I really do like this work. And it took me a long time to do um, these hair things. So yeah, this was really kind of interesting. Other than that, I have a little fan art. This was my first fan art last year when I started doing fan art. So this is all acrylic. This is all acrylic, and this is your forger from Spikes. This is her second. No, this is her first fan art. The second one was the previous one that I showed you at the start of the video, the uglier one, the not colored one. After this, I have this. I love. I'm a big fan of Tokyo Ghoul, and I think I might be starting a thing where I'm gonna be drawing all the characters from Tokyo Ghoul again because I just really kind of love this. This is Tokwa Kurashima, and I really love her. I love them. I love them, love them, love them, love them so much. Wow, fire background. Yeah, this took me a lot of time to figure out how I'm gonna do stuff, and this is done with it. I think this part was done with gouache. Yeah, this is gouache, but this is all watercolor. So I really do love this one. This work is one of my favorite works. After that, this is the first fan art I did from Jujutsu Kaisen. It's Nobaraku Saki, and I love this character so freaking much for some reason. Yeah, so this is all watercolor. And this part over here, the shirt only, this one was done with gouache. So it was kind of a new experience for me because this one was the first time I used gouache. This is the second time I used gouache, and then I never used gouache till now. It's kind of freaky, surprising because I didn't use gouache a lot. There's the little fan art from um, 20 from Darling in the Franxx. It's an anime, and I just kind of one of my friends on Instagram drew her, so I just kind of wanted to go in and draw her as well. So she was kind of fun drawing. You know, when you're drawing in a bigger scale, it's much more easier to color it and kind of go in and fill in the detail rather than just drawing small that I usually do. But I really do prefer drawing small for some reason. What's that Chainsaw Man character? This one? This is a 2-0 from, it's not from Chainsaw Man, although it does look a lot like her, yeah. But this is not like from Chainsaw Man, it is from My Darling in the Franxx something. Then the next fan art I have is from Chainsaw Man. You got lucky, you just mentioned Chainsaw Man. And you have to guess this character. You have to guess this character. Guess who this is. So this is a Rize from Chainsaw Man, and I drew her because one of my friends who's been with me for 3 whole years, he kind of really loved this work. It reminds me of Pokemon Enemy. Oh yeah. So then after that, I just kind of went in with Husband Hotel again because it was so trending, and I was like, really, I gotta draw that. This is Viggy from Husband Hotel, and I kind of really do adore this work a lot. Then the next artwork that I have is of Nifty. This one was really interesting. I really love the eye and everything. I know this one is one of my favorite works of Husband Hotel. And this one is one of my other favorite artworks. This is the second artwork I did of Charlie Morningstar, so I kind of really do love it. This is all watercolor, so this is kind of really interesting for me. And the ugliest work that I did for Husband Hotel is of the fan art of Cherry Bomb. This is really ugly, yeah. I don't kind of like it. Yeah, Charlie is really. This was kind of interesting. I kind of like Charlie and Alistair a lot more than others. But this is ugly. This is super ugly. I know this is not good. Then the last of my fan arts for today is um, Lemon from Mashley, and I kind of do like this character a lot. So yeah. So thank you so much for being here today, guys. I really appreciate it, especially one person who has been here and who's been commenting a lot. 10J's26. Thank you so much for being in this live stream today. This was my first live stream, and I was really kind of embarrassed for some reason, but I'm really thankful to you, 10J's26. Thank you so much for being in here and kind of joining my live stream and making it easier for me. Your comments were really nice. Thank you so much. And I'm sure I'll be doing. I was the first one to watch. Yeah, I still remember you were the first one to be here, and you're almost the last one to be here as well. Thank you so much for being here, and it was really fun doing my first live stream. Although I was really nervous, and like my my neck is really so. My throat is giving out now because I've been speaking so much. It's been an hour. I've been speaking all about my work. I showed you all of my works. I didn't even count how many they were, but these are a lot many works. So I'll be doing
like a video. I'll be making a video with that will be coming in the coming next week, I guess. In the video, it will be a draw with me session, and I'll share all of my process from the start to the finish, and I'm sure you guys will really like it. And if you guys do want me to do another live stream, just give this one a thumbs up, share it up, and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and it was really fun being here today. Thank you all so much. It was really, really, really so much fun. Um, I'll make you a profile picture. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting for that. And please do contact me on Instagram if you're really serious about it, because that's the only place I really do talk with everyone. So now I'll just kind of go in and end it, because dude, it's been an hour. I've been talking to myself. I kind of made it to an offer. So thank you all so much for being here, and until the next time. So yeah, see you. The next time, I think I will be doing another live stream, but I'll be drawing your OCs in my style. So if you guys have any OCs that you want me to draw, just go ahead and send them to me on Instagram, or just tag me so I can kind of go ahead and kind of redraw them. Thank you so much. Bye bye.